Son, good day. Good day. Now, today is the day. This will get a load of people really nervous around here, especially all the tuk-tuk drivers, because I am going to try and spend $1 million, 1 million, 1 million kippers. It's not going to be easy. So I've actually come to the busy part of town. I am. And I'm starting with breakfast. I am. It's quite busy here today. The store's busy. You alright there, darling? Well, you got bamboo rice? Not for me. I'm having breakfast over there. Thank you. I've got a little seat right there. Not going to wander off too far. Got a market trader in the house today, look. Of all his silver gear. Man, some of that probably and dress the missus up and all that gear, look a bit princey, but you look all right. Load of studs. Oh man, I have a guy who has a wife as a jeweler. Could probably buy loads of that and send it home, make decent money. Right, I have ordered what looked like a little breakfast, sausage and eggs and toast, and also a croissant, I think cheese, and some Lipton's tea, which is just having a little bit of a brew up. Well, wait till we get my breakfast and I'll tell you how much breakfast has cost. Now, Luang Prabang is a little bit more expensive than the rest of Laos, so once I've done this vlog, you'll just see how cheap Laos really is. The only thing that is a little bit pricey overall is accommodation. That's it. Well, that's perhaps the biggest thing I spend my money on. Breakfast number one is the croissant. Oh man, it's awesome. It is cheese, egg, and a slice of bacon. A croissant for 69,000 kippers. Ah, wicked, brilliant, thank you. Perfect timing. So I round it up to 70, all right? My Lipton's tea is 20 for me tea. Croissant is good. It is really good. And look. Breakfast has arrived. 2 eggs, 3 sausages, 2 bits of toast. Also 69. Round it up to 70. So 140, that's 160 to start the day. It's a disappointing chicken. I think it's a chicken sausage. Sausage is disappointing. Eggs look alright. I will have an egg on toast. Oh man. So, the Luang Prabang is, I mean, it's a cheap spot. I really like it around here. Like, there's loads of places to eat, loads to drink, and I'm feeling a bit rough because I had another late night, and I'll show you why. Where I ended up last night, I actually drank 3 big beers and a small beer watching the sunset. Oh dude, well, I'll probably end this vlog today, hopefully. Eggs and bread, alright. There's me. There's a little bit more money than what I'd normally spend. There is. I was looking for the omelette girl, but I couldn't find her. So I thought I was going to start the day by having a 35 kit omelette instead, man, of 160 for breakfast. But Still pretty cheap to sit here. This is a busy little corner, little spot. It's quieting down a little bit. But here's where all the action starts every morning in the Ramble. Croissant is good. The croissant is better than the eggs and the sausage. Temples are always getting busy. This one, I think you have to buy a ticket over there. You can come in. Wow, very, very busy. Very picturesque temple, which you're better taking a photograph of from over there. But I didn't stop for the temple. I stopped to find how much it's going to cost to free some birds. Yeah, you free the birds. How much? Have we got 2 in there? Got 2 birds in there. And how much? Freedom. 100,000 to give you to free the birds. You gotta be crazy, ain't you? If you give this woman any money, what do you think she's gonna do? She's gonna get more birds and trap them so you can free them. No. Oh, now down to 50. Darling, I wouldn't give you the steam off my piss. Oh. You want to encourage cruelty to animals, birds? You can come and pay the lady some money to free them birds. I should be there tomorrow with twice as many. Horrible, man. Horrible. Horrible woman. And I now saw 4 Americans now buy some birds, and they were going, I'll go on then, pay the ransom. You're not paying a ransom. You're paying that money for your mental illness. Well, somewhere in your mind, it makes sense to pay to free the birds. Doesn't. Avoid at all costs. Same as you people who go and see the elephants. Oh man, you are. You're not doing the elephants any good. You're causing them and paying. You walk away with a smile and a lovely sin elephant. The reality of the thing is, you've actually caused that elephant trauma. Funny. Oh man. So I did come down this little street. I was going to go and actually see, how I say, doing a money tester thing. I thought I'd actually sit about a swanky coffee shop and perhaps eat more patisseries. That's what people do for daytime. Now, the only reason I'm thinking of doing that is because yesterday I went and sat and had a few beers and a few meals, and oh man, before I know it, that's literally me. I hit the bed at about 8 o'clock. So I thought I might actually swank about the coffee shops and have some patisseries, because there is a lot of that here. There is down all these streets. You've got all these things, and it is primarily lots of French people here. They obviously like to do that. Man. Let me find something. Stop me moaning. Oh, mate. Funny old world. It is all that. It's just plain and obvious that it's not really meant to be happening, is it? You know, it's horrible. Okay, no, I couldn't. It's too banky for me, that street. I don't like it. It is. It's all. It's not. It's not for me. I've done a bit banky this morning to start off with, and I think that's put me in a bad mood. It has. I like proper downtown. I do. So, how much is a massage gonna cost you? Oh man, a full body massage is just 90 kippers. Well, you can have a Lao massage for 65 kippers. You can, or a Thai massage for 60. Hang on. Hello. So how are you, darling? You do Thai massage?
Thai massage?
Yes. For just 65. Does that include happy ending? No? Don't do it. Okay. Okay, no problem. Cup chai, thank you. Not sure if the Thai massage included happy ending or not, but for 1 hour. Oh man, quaint little guest house just here. A nice little Wine list. Food. Ooh, doesn't look too bad. It's alright. Now, to give you some idea, guest house prices will soon eat your money. They will. I'm paying at the moment just 4,500, which is low end. I was paying 4,500. I did. First 2 nights I paid $1 million along where I'm now going now. So that little cut, like I say, all around it, I just get off that street because I don't like it. Got all these little boutiques that are all, no, that's all too much bull. I know they're all quaint little boutiques and that, but they're vastly overpriced. The t-shirt was 120,000. It's like a £5. I want me t-shirts for £2. So, the best thing about around here is along this Mekong River, man. And there is, you can get a boat trip here to get over there. Whatever that is, I don't know if that's actually a resort, and the boat bring the people to the mainland on a daily basis. The construction project is still going on, as I am. Now, I did see some of these others. I went and inquired when I moved. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday morning. That's all it was, yesterday morning. Time seems to be going on and taking forever for some reason. It really does. It's only yesterday morning. It seems like days ago. I did ask some places and they wanted up to 7,000 and 9,000, which was just like, to me, I mean, some of these rooms up here, I'll ask, I see these rooms just up here, I bet you they're about 7,000. Bet you. Got room available? I'll just ask. Hello. How much is a room? $35. $35 a night. Okay. Cup chai. Thank you. $35 a night. So that's about 8,000, 8,000. There you go. And it's just an old room. Like I said, I'm in the room all day. The room with me is just somewhere, as long as the bed is alright and I've got a hot shower, that's the main thing. I haven't got a fridge, but there's a fridge downstairs. So, like I say, a room's a room. I don't know why people want to pay money for somewhere just to put your baggage. Mate, that's all it is, isn't it? Storage for the day. Somewhere to put all my kit. So I am. But I'm walking along the beach here. It's much better than walking parallel down Tommy Tourist Street. It's less insulting. Now, you can get a sunset boat trip on the mighty Mekong. You can. And the Sasa cruise from the Sasa bar. Oh, it's our captain. All right, captain? Sabodi. You good? Good. And there is that boat, which does look like it's going out for a couple of hours this evening. It's a little bit of a party boat, I might add, if you didn't know already. Cool little bar. And give you some idea, the boat prices, they vary. I've seen one guy down there for 150,000. I've seen others for $20, and I have seen others. But this 2-hour boat trip does include a free cocktail. Does. And it's 245 kippers per person. So there you go. If you want to go on sunset boat trip, I reckon you're better off sitting where I'm going to be sat tonight. But also, if you remember on my earlier vlog, or if you watched it when I was first on this street, when I was talking to the guys about the boat trips, trying to entice me to get, even offering me free beer, that guy is the guy to see. If you want to see a man, good day, about a dog. It's my rental company. They're still in bed. He is. So I recommend you see that guy who's sitting there just now, and what they give you is between 2 and 3 grams, and that's what it looks like, if you didn't know. And he charges me 150,000. Did start off a little bit higher, but I was happy with that price. Now I did see a man this morning on the high street when I started this vlog out, and he started off at 500, came down to 200, and I was like, no. Oh man, monks, good day? Yeah. You've had a good day? Yeah. Good, 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 good. I've been out. That's them counting their earnings, man, from a good day's begging. I have. They look like they've done quite well. Now having a little tally up, I reckon the young boy is getting about a 20% cut. I reckon he was just giving his share, wasn't he? Oh, that's how it is. So I leave the guys off the street and go and see the boatman, if that is your desire. Just if it is. Now how weird did I have? I'm not peckish yet. Even though I have made my way, I just love to walk all the way along the Mekong. It's quite good. And even now, it must be going on for 12:30. It's quiet, it's not many people about. It comes in waves. That's about it. Did I go? Where did I sit last night? Because where I sat last night was the best view of the sunset. And I sat there just drinking beer after beer after beer. It was cheap. Oh man. See, they do a cruise here to give you an idea of how 700,000, 430 to 6. Sunset cruise. It's ridiculously expensive. It's weird how that could be that price. It's more than double or 3 times the money. I'm like, don't know. That is what this Luang Prabang is really like along the Mekong. You can pay as much or as little for the same thing, depending on how big a cushion you got, or how comfy you want the seat. I'll take to you. I don't get it. But it is here. It's up for the people if they want it. Some people, I think, I do get it because there's a lot of French. I think the French like to pay more, so they feel that they're getting more. I don't know. I started watching Napoleon last night and realised where all the Not Tonight Josephine adverts come from in the 70s or the 80s. That was his missus, wasn't it? She shagged everybody. I didn't know. I was enjoying watching Napoleon. And I think I got up to the point halfway where he's just crowned himself as the king, and he's got his own missus everyone's pumping up. I just thought it was funny just watching. Viva la French Revolution, I think. I don't know. And there was a sceptical looking bird who got off a train, if it was a train. I didn't know if that was Joan of Arc. Didn't know. She had a cape over her head. I was like, oh, just try to piece it together. I'm only halfway through, so I guess I got all the good stuff to come. And that, man, right. I've got to spend some more money. Hang on, what have I spent? I've only spent breakfast this morning. And also you've got to take 450 out for my accommodation. And I haven't rented a horse. I've not. So this is the thing, when you've got all these posh places, like that's where they put all the rubbish, look. It's the same in all the poor places. It all just ends up in one great big heap. Whether you're paying $1 million or 10 million or 200, all for whatever, all along. It's all the same riverside. Do I want to go to Hmong? No, I don't. You've got all this Hmong bag workshops, you know, which would have been quite tradition now. It'd be all a bit banky. So no, I had enough of banky this morning. Good day, hello. No, I'm good, guys, thank you. Tuk-tuk drivers and boatmen. So you can go up there, get all that banky, or you can just come here and buy the same stuff on the street. Look, Right, darling. It's all made, like I say, all this stuff. This lady's probably doing a bit of sewing. Can show. She's doing a bit of sewing, look. Right here on the street. She's got a little cottons. Oh, she's just sewing that on there. Sewing it around. Wicked, well done for you, darling. Selling a bit of traditional stuff without all the flannel. So that's all it is. And most of it's all machine made. It's just like you think it's been handmade. You do. Another load, look. All along this wonderful riverfront. And all that organic fuel and leaves mixed in with all that rubbish. Still, we've got nice polished, look how polished and clean their wagons are. And they're really well kept. I bet there's no rubbish, but there's no rubbish in there. Now look clean, look good. They ain't got a clue I'm taking the mickey. But they have, look, they're all nice and clean. Good day. No, I'm good, cup chai. Cup chai. All the fridges, always cold. 2 tins, bare loud. Cup chai. From there, 30. It's a little bit expensive. Yes. But it's within 50 metres of my fridge in reception. Now I bought 2. Oh man, I bought, yeah, they are the same. Usually they're $12.50. They were 15 each in there, but convenient, isn't it? The supermarket next door didn't actually have any little tins of beer lao, and I need the little ones for an experiment. I do. That's it. That's how close the little mart is at the top of the street to the hotel. Now, in the fridge, I already have, look, we've got beer. I've got gold and I've got dark for that right there. It's my taste challenge. It is. Right, I still need some more. I think it's time to eat. Not ready for the apartment yet. Cup chai. I just put my beers in the fridge. Yes. Little walk all the way around town. I did. I walked all the way up there. I walked all the way around. It's probably a good few miles just in that little circular walk. Oh man. Right.
Back to your 9 to 5 routine. Yeah.
And the noise from the hostel, it is just people yapping. You do have some funny conversation. All I heard last night was yah, 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 yah. Really? Yah. All night. 2 fat birds outside. They're probably, I don't know if they were the cast from The Only Way is Essex. It was a bit weird. If I had my microphone, I would have used my camera and zoomed in, because every other word was yah. It was a bit yah. Oh man. Oh, I ought to spend some more money. The only thing that you're going to spend money on is like what boat trips and stuff. It's like what you don't need to spend your money on unless you really want to go on a boat trip. But I don't believe the boat trips are worth it. You're better off sitting in a bar, which I've got to wait until about 4:30 to finish this vlog. That's a long way. Oh mate, don't know if I'll be in a fit state to make a vlog then. That's a good point. Right, let's go to the, I don't know, let's go to the Sunset View place and have us an intermission. Intermission. I love intermission. I do. Here is where I sat last night. right here. And that mountain right there, the big one, not in the front, the back one, that is where the sun sets. So from about 4 o'clock, sun will be up there, and then it drops. To make that view is epic. All the boats that go up there and turn round, all silhouette in the reflection of the sun. Which is where I'll be this evening, hopefully. Oh, it's been a tiring day. But it is Spree Luang intermission time. Well, I'm only having the one, but I have ordered spring rolls, which look alright. They're deep fried spring rolls, not fresh. And they were only 50,000 kippers. A little bit of chili sauce. They are the perfect accompaniment for ice cold Spree Luang. They are deep fried spring rolls. Oh man, they're a little bit peppery, but they're crispy, they're hot, and pretty fresh. Pretty good. Oh man, I've got nothing better to do than tip beer down my neck and eat succulent little spring rolls. Very crispy and 50 clippers. I don't know how much the beer is. I'll ask before I leave. See what the bill is. I'm gonna have another one. I am. These are proper peppery. They've got a pepper, not chili. Even though I'm dipping them in the chili sauce, they've got a real peppery flavour about them. Great view. Intermission, right? We'll see what happens after intermission. I reckon I'll go home, sit on the balcony and enjoy some lovely psychedelic music. I think. Well, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I don't want to make stuff up before it happens. Don't know. We'll see how it goes. Oh man. Big Spree Luang. That's it now. I've had a beer. What I do? I know what I do. Sun is out. It's got hotter now. I like a bit of sun. I do. I'm heading for my balcony. Spark one up. Intermission. Before I come back for the sunset. Where I'll spend more money. It's hard spending money here, guys. It is. It really is. It is good. As I've said. Just stay away from the banky places. They just rinse you. You don't need to. You don't need to go to them banky places. You don't. So, whilst I was sitting there having my lunch and a beer, I actually had a look at the internet because I'm thinking I've not really got anything else to do here, guys. Where I want to go and make vlogs. Like I say, the views have gone down a bit too. Well, they've gone down a little bit more than I actually expected. So there's that. So I know, look, I think today is Saturday. I think, not 100% sure. I'm never 100% sure. So, where today is Saturday, the only thing I want to do is go to the border and see where they're doing all the trafficking. I want to see if I can buy some. I do. I've seen a couple of thumbnails at the border and all the dodgy gangsters. So I want to go and see how dodgy the gangsters are there. I do. I want to see if I can get involved in a bit of trafficking. Maybe I could buy some foreign women to bring back. Maybe I could buy an assistant. I don't know, but it really does seem like the Chinese border has got a lot to offer. So, oh man, look at that. A little GTO Mach 4, little Kawasaki 125, or is that 100? Wow, mate. In that condition, it's worth a couple of grand. It is. Not here though. It's got the wrong clocks on it. It's got plastic. If they had chrome clocks, unless of course, mate, that's a proper little horse, that is. So what was I running on about? So when I looked at flights from here, Luang Prabang to Bangkok, it's an hour and 20 minutes, right? And it goes to the proper one, not the Suvavuri. It goes to the Mang. Well, and that's my favourite one, because when I come out there every 15 minutes, you just hop on a bus and it takes you with a bus. Oh man, it's got its own bus route. It takes you to Mo Chit, and you just stop, and I think you've got 3 or 4 tube stops before I get off. A lot better, and it takes about half an hour as opposed to an hour and a bit on that Sky train. It takes forever. $90 for a one-way flight with all my luggage. Booking that today, leaving on Tuesday. Not bad, is it? What? Oh no, I need my beer for my taste challenge. So this is the furthest one. I'm gonna buy just one of those. Ladies coming over, just to see if it's any different. The other 2 I bought right next to my location were 15 each. Check. How much? 20. What? 20. 20? Put that back, darling. You can't charge 20. Should be 12. Put it back. Still in her pajamas. Look. Yeah, so there you can. I actually went to the swanky one and paid 15. This is like 20. Laugh at them, you have to. Because the French people will pay it. There. Whoa. Put it back. I'll do that again later. I will. Go in, pull a bear out. Oh, and I did walk up this street. It's a bit banky up this street, and it's all a bit banky. All those places were all fully booked, by the way. A lot of banky people here right now. There are, because all the banky places are fully booked. That was quite a thing. I expected that to be me 12.50, maybe 13. But there you go, that is just how Luang Prabang is. They just hoink the prices up for Rang. You get it all the time, white man tax. There you go. It's like one good, one bad. That is what it is. So, you've got to be a bit careful with spending money. You have, always. If it's the wrong money. Oh, I picked up a pack of Rizlas yesterday. King size Rizla, OCB. Right, and the geezer said 70. I just looked at him and then put him down and laughed at him. And just stood there and just laughing at you, utter tosser. And then I found raw for 20 in another supermarket. A much better product at 20, not 70. It just goes to show that it's horrible when you're a tourist. That happens all the time. All the time. Well, I've been rude not to. Oh, mate. That is one dirty car. That is, no, it's proper dirty. But yes, that is what people are like. Just because you're a tourist visiting their country, and they think, oh, just like they just treat you like, man. And it happens all the time, all the time. You know what Tommy Tourist does? Oh, we're on holiday, easy life, don't say nothing, don't. It'll cause a row with the missus. Oh, don't, you'll embarrass me. I'll come back and do that later. That's what happens, isn't it? Can't upset the Doris. Man, easy life, happy wife. Yeah, like. Oh, man, that's done me. That little Doris in her pyjamas, ain't even out of her pyjamas yet. 15. Shocking. So I ain't done yet, I'm going back. I'm going back for a happy ending. I am, this evening. With well, with sunset. And actually, why I'm on my little street, because if you guys, the best way, if you want to do Laos, believe me, it's backpacking. It's the best way, and stay in hostels, because the hostels are like $4, $5, $6, up to $10 a night maximum. I mean, absolutely extreme maximum. They're about $4, even $3 a day. And like I say, I'm paying $20, $25. And that's just far too much money for what the actual accommodation is. You know, you don't get brilliant accommodation, you don't. So bear that in mind. The best way to do Laos is backpacking and staying in the backpackers' hostels. They really are. And the hostel there doesn't look too bad. Doesn't. Oh, there's someone at reception. Hang on a second. I'm gonna film. I'm gonna film. There's someone there. At the hostel. Hello. It's alright. Got tea and coffee over there. Got a massive great pool table. You can sit and chill. Use your internet. Put your boots over there. Take your shoes off when you go to your room. Check in 2 p.m. Check out is 11. Excuse me, buddy. Are you staying here?
Yeah.
How much is it a night?
160.
In
160.
kip a night.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty good. $4, $5, £6.
Would be 8.
8 a
USD,
night. 8 USD. Okay, it's pretty cheap. It's a lot cheaper than what I'm paying. Cheers, buddy. Thank you. There you go, 160 kippers, which I think is about £6 a night. And that's a pretty upmarket hostel. That's pretty cool. There you go. Just so you know. And there I am. It is. I'm going to sit on the balcony. I'm going to have a beer. Ah. Now you can buy a beer here. You can, straight out of the fridge. A Luang Prabang beer, 25,000 kippers. And they are a little bit more. They're an upmarket beer. That's why I've gone for the cheap beer layer right at the bottom shelf. And I'll save those 3 that I have for a vlog. And you can buy tins of Sprite, tins of Pepsi, tins of juice for just 10,000. And bottles of water and Sprite for 7. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. $1 US is 22,000. Okay, cup chai. Thank you. Thank you. That's my landlady. It's all right. It's all right here. Don't mind it. Cup chai. Thank you. And like I say, going in, going up to my room, which is 4,500 a night, and it's not bad. But the best thing about it is the internet. It is. And I'll keep going today and yesterday, in and out, all day long. So I can use the internet and get my channels, loading up my stuff. Oh, lady's been in, changed the towels. Good news. They do need a key to activate everything. There is no fridge in the room. Bed has been made. Towels have been changed. Okay. It's all right, computer. It's still on. Still working. Wow. All my porn pop-ups. From Google, by the way. If you look for them on, they're from Google Chrome, by the way. All those pop-ups, all that porn things, all them ladies, that's all from Google. It is, not from third entity sites, no, it's from Google. My employee sending me loads of rubbish. So that's it. So I've got my little table and my little chair, which I work away. Right there, I have my little balcony, where in fact, I sit there and I do, about an hour or so, I'll get a little bit of afternoon sun. Bed is alright, comfy, bathroom, hot, shower, and also a decent mirror where I actually had a shave this morning. I did, and that is hot and cold water. Don't often get hot water in a sink. First time yet, here in Laos. Right. Cheers. Time. Dinner. All crap in me mouth. Oh man. Tough day, look. Guess where I am? I'm not in that restaurant because it was busy. A wicked boat now going up there for sunset. Sun's got a long way to come yet. I'm just sitting watching the ferry go from there to there. And now, before I eat it all, it's coconut milk. Sorry, chicken fried in coconut milk. Coriander, it's really good. This is where I was the other day. Really good restaurant in there. That's why I come in here. The food's a lot better than in there. And the beer is ice cold. That's the name of the restaurant. Right there. Oh, that's good. So cheers. Oh, hang on. That was just 60. And this, 30. Oh. Good day. Good day. I'm not done yet. I've got to go next door and spend some more money yet. I want to see if I can actually spend that million, all of it, today. I've also booked 2 more nights at the hotel. I have. So I think from the hotel I can have 2 days out and about. I've had 2 days chilling. I have, and then tomorrow, the next day, I can go out and about and find a bit of an adventure. So, bear with me. I'm on a beer, what do I call it? I'm on a pub crawl now. So I go next door for the sunset. I'll be a couple of hours yet. If I make it. Ooh, 2 big beer lao and 1 chicken coconut 115 kippers. It's pretty good. Scooter for rent. What have I got planned for the next 2 days? I have. Oh, hang on. God, I'll tell you what. You try vlogging and drinking at the same time. Yeah, it's hard work. There's people sat at my table. They are again. It was empty earlier. I want to sit there. And they're just doing what I want to do. Sitting there, drinking beer. And I think they've just been delivered some spring rolls. As what I did earlier. It's the thing to do, isn't it? Spring rolls are awesome with a bit of beer. Sunset is a little bit away. As I am, I'm a little bit away. Sitting there having a couple of beers, pondering my next move. That's what I like about Luang Prabang. You can just sit about here and get wasted. Like I said, you can go and drink coffee and have cakes and croissants and all that. You can, but for the same amount of money, you can come and drink beer and have spring rolls, and chicken curry and stuff like that. Perhaps cheaper than drinking coffee. And a lot more fun, even though the place is a bit of a mess. It is everywhere you look. Oh. That is the spot to sit. I reckon they're nearly done. Right, there's 3 of them. They've got big bottles. They ain't going to drink more than a big bottle each. No, they're not. They're lightweights. They're not heavily armoured, and they haven't got the training I've got to drink such big Leos. Beer Laos at such an extent in such a place. I've got it. No, I'll tell you what I have got. I've got a tough life, man. So where I am, standing on the verge of getting it on. Whatever that getting on is going to be, or a happy ending. I now had my nourishment. I had some grub. It was all right. Feed was good. It was good. The beers were nice and cold. It was alright, but now I want to sit in there and just drink more beer. That's all I want to do until about 6 o'clock, 6:30. Go home, finish off the thumbnail for me vlog, see if I can draw in some form of attention. I don't know if don't know. It gets to this point where I'm like, that's what I know I could do. After another beer or so, could be a couple. That's my spot right there. I've got my BFC with me and that, so I want to leave the BFC on that little ledge, just filming away. And that I do. You know what? I was about to go in. So you got to put up with me for a minute, guys, just standing there, deciding what I'm going to do. I could talk a load of rubbish, I could talk a load of nonsense, I could talk a load of sense. I really don't know. It depends on how soon I switch this camera off. But that's what it's going to depend upon. Oh, it's good here, isn't it? It's good fun, right? Good fun. Now, it's a tough decision. I've had this on the beach, and no doubt in a few days' time I'll have the tough decision again on the same beach of trying to decide. It's stressful deciding if I go for a swim or not. I've had it for years, that same stress of sitting on the beach. I think I've had it for well over 20 years, stress from sitting on the beach trying to make that decision every time. And now, do I have a beer lao or not? Do I have a beer or not? Because I do, I get what I like to do. Run on, sit here, sit anywhere, stand anywhere, have a couple of beers, get wasted a bit, and then when I go home, that's it, innit? I biffed some beer on my balcony, which I've done this afternoon. I only had one bifter, but 2 beers on the balcony. And it's good, I enjoy it. And I come out, drink more beer. What else are you going to do with your life? sit indoors and watch telly? No. Throw another log on the... No, that's not for me. That really isn't. That ain't for me. No, it isn't. So what am I going to do? It's a bit early to start filming on the light show on the sunset. It is. But I want another beer. Beer always get the better of me. Now the menu do look alright. They do pack kapow. They do stir-fried basil with pork and chicken. They do a chicken steak or a pork steak. You know what? They do French fries. It's the place where I had the spring rolls. Hey look, they got the little menu. They do balls. I know, but you always get a grumpy lady. Always. And I think this is where they sit, look. This is the mess they make. Oh man, what you got in there? Oh! What's this, darling?
Snake.
Snake?
Snake.
What, why?
You want?
No, I don't want, no. Why in there? Why? What for? What for? Why this? Lady counting her money, look.
Good.
You happy, right? Your best? Good?
Good.
Money? Good day?
Good.
Good. Lady, look. Same as the monk. Happy when they're counting their money.
Money.
Yeah, money good.
Money good.
Okay.
You want to eat the thing?
No, I want a drink, darling. I want
You
a
come
drink.
back?
You know I come back.
You come back.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I want to watch sunbet. I want big Bilal.
Bilal.
Cold one.
One.
Yeah, just one to start, yeah.
Bilal one.
And one gal, glass. Yeah, I'm going there. Okay. Going in. It is, look. Wicked place. I'll show you how wicked it is. No, I was sitting just there, just behind that kitchen where they were doing all their pots and pans. She's finished doing all her washing, which is good. But looking at that spot, where that sun comes right down, this is the spot. Right here. Oh, Harry. There's Harry just coming in, look. All right, Harry. Yay, thumbs up, look. No. What they got, Harry? Where's the Doris been with Harry? What's been going on there? Don't know. She might have hired Harry. You can hire monks, they will. I tell you what. You can hire them for the day. Oh man, having a little party on the front there, look. This boats, and as we look right in. Cheers, darling. Cup of chai. This is the place to watch that sunset. That will come down to there. You'll see these boats right up there. Oh man, a bit early.
No, sí, está bien de precio.
But I'm here.
Y te gusta todo.
Check how clean the glass is. One early. Weren't that bad, but sunset bed. Sunset bed.
Terminamos de trabajar el mismo viernes, que tomamos el avión
Good
en
shape.
la noche.
Wow.
Y llegamos al aeropuerto en la noche, en la madrugada viajábamos, entonces tampoco teníamos tiempo.
Cheers.
¿Y no teníais algún conocido amigo que se quisiese quedar como un mes o así?
Es que lo intentamos poco, porque al final tienes que estar
Right. You'll have to be with me, hang on. Hold tight, I'm just going to sit here and enjoy myself for a minute before I can tell you how many beers I've had, how long I've sat here, and how messy I'm going to get. You just have to wait. I'm going to sit here and enjoy myself. You guys, I don't know, go and put the kettle on.
A mí me pasó.
Okay, I'm still here. I am. I'm only on beer 2. I am. Beer 2. I ordered some food. I ordered pork sausages. They did not come. No, they did not. So now I've ordered more spring rolls. I have. And you know what I mean? I'm just sitting here watching the sunset. That's it. Getting razzed. I am, look. And here is what I am looking at. As that boat for 250 is now going up, you'll probably get some nice sunset pictures if you're on that boat. I have the BFC set up where I will be getting a really nice sunset film. So I set the camera up, but I have ordered more. Oh, excuse me, spring rolls, tomato sauce. It looks like they've run out of chili sauce. Are they as peppery as before? Oh, what a wicked view, man. What a wicked view. That camera is picking it up, a treat. That's so much better, they're not so peppery. Like I said, whoever made the ones before, I say they're yan. These ones are much better. Bit of tomato sauce, like enchilada sauce, really. Much better than they were before. And the view is, look, it's awesome. Now you can pay silly money to go up there on a boat. Or not. Looks good on the BFC, doesn't it? That's because I've messed with the presets. If you know how to use a BFC, and you've got a Canon R6, one of the best cameras money can buy, then you need to mess about with the presets. You do indeed, and there's loads of them. And that is a wicked bit of kit, that camera, and that will be with me for some time. It's the most expensive thing I've ever bought, ever in the whole of life. One time it was a lot of money. It's doing its job, as I am sitting here enjoying spring rolls and beer, watching the sunset. Oh, all these boats, they're all now heading down at that point. They are. So the punters can get the photograph that they believe is going to be like, whoa, been on a boat trip, sunset, got the photo, got the thumbnail, whoa. You're a lot better off seeing it. Right, man, I am on beer too. I'm probably going to have another beer. Probably. So, I'll see you when I leave. I am surrounded. I am. They're closing in on me. Good? Good? You good? Because the sunset is setting. Oh man, it is a wicked setting. And all the boats, look, they're all now rushing. They're all now rushing right up towards this sun is now going to set to get everybody there so they can all get the photograph of their dreams. I've got the BFC. Oh mate, it's stopped. Turn it on. Hey. That's got the best seat in the house, so that's the BFC. And like I said, well, I've done the presets. That looks awesome. It really does. It really does. But it only does 29 minutes at a time on the video. It does. So guys, cheers. I am now on round 3. And they are, look, the kids, they're everywhere. There's one there. There's another one. There's another one. They're creeping in. They're all coming in. Creeping in. Look at that sunset, which is about to happen right now. There is. All the boats are getting there. Look, they really are. When that sun goes behind that mountain, and then when that does, when it starts to drop, it'll be about another 20 minutes or so. That's when the sky will fill with colour. Doesn't happen about another 20 minutes. So I should get it on that camera whilst I sit here and drink my third and final beer. Well, I've got that. They're like kittens, they are. They are like puppies and kittens around your legs. Look, look, they're there. They're awesome. Young kids. Brilliant. It'd be brilliant to be that young, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Oh, man, could you imagine? Cheers. Awesome. Awesome. think spring rolls were pretty good. They were better than the ones I had before. Like I say, just don't know who made them. The lady who made them before had heavy hand with the pepper. Them ones were really good. There's no continuity in Laos, guys. It's just, you just take it as it comes. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not quite as good as you'd expect. But it is what it is. You just got to take it as it comes. You really have. It's good. I'm enjoying it. It's cheap. It's cheaper than Thailand, apart from the accommodation, which lets it down a little bit. They all want too much money for their rooms. Oh man. Right, give us a minute. I'm going to sit here till I finish. There's more kids. They're all piling in, and then I'll let you know how much. If I've spent 1 million today, I reckon I may have done. It's a strong possibility. Aha. How many boats? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And they've all missed the sunset. They've all come too late. They have arrived too late. But I haven't. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. 150 baht. 150,000 kip. Sorry. Oh man, it's wicked. 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 Where are they? The rogues, the children, they've arrived. So that was for 3 big bear Laos and my spring rolls. And the kids, awesome, wicked. What life they have before them, priceless. Priceless. Wouldn't you love to swap places with them? I know. That's how I feel. I do. Oh man, I'm not done yet. Oh, I have drank a few beers. I have. That's what I do during the daytime when I'm out working, vlogging. Oh man, it's starting to get a bit busy about here. It has. People coming. I sit there and watch the sunset that has already finished. It's wicked sat there. That, excuse me, is the best place to watch the sunset and drink beer. It is. It is. It's the best place to go. It's better than having a boat trip. It is the best bar to sit. That's why I sat there. And I made three short films whilst I was there. Oh, it's wicked. Drink. The end is nigh. Very near. Camera battery got hot. But before I came home and sat on my balcony, I did go to the shop right at the top where I did buy a big Leo, a big bear Lao for 18,000. I bought some fresh milk for 20,000, a carton, and I also had a marathon at what I believe was 18,000, but my bill came to 48,000. So work that one out. If you really can be bothered. Oh, cheers guys. That was my day today, and as it's now dark on my balcony. Where I shall now sit, finish that beer. I have a bifter right there, and I also have the and I've got a spare battery. That's the battery running out. Wicked. So that's me. That is me. That is an enjoyable day. That's how much money I roughly spend in a day. Excuse me, give you some idea of what you can or cannot do. Oh man, like I say, I don't think there's any need to go on a boat trip to see the sunset, because 9 times out of 10 you're not gonna see the sunset. Oh mate, I'm all burps and everything. That's because I've been drinking all day, guys. That's what I do. I've been enjoying life like them little kids with not a care in the world. because, oh man, the innocence of a fucking young child is awesome. Whole life ahead of them. No brainwashing, nothing, everything. Wow, man. I'd swap places any day. And I'm sure you would, man. Life beginning rather than ending. Whoa, wouldn't be amazing. That's when I see the kids, they just blow me away, man. Especially when they're like that, because when they see me, they're like, whoa. They ain't seen nothing like that in life. They really haven't. They may have seen it on the phone or whatever, but when it's in real life, it's something special, man. And it does. It just reminds me constantly of, oh man, how lucky them little kids are, man. They are, man. It was awesome. It'd be awesome. It was wicked, and I'm rooting for them. Really am. So I've had a pretty good day, and as you can see from Laos, it is Luang Prabang. It's a really cool place to just sit and chill, and either go and drink coffee, if that's what you want to do, or drink beer, if that's what you want to do, and also smoke rifter. You can do what you like. You pretty much can. And hopefully I've told you enough prices of what it basically is. I've enjoyed myself here. Like I say, I've got 2 more days of just chilling out. Oh, actually, I'm not chilling out. I've actually got to go and do some work tomorrow. Might have to get a train in the border, or go to somewhere else, rent a motorbike and do something, rather than sit here and get wasted. Right, that is me. I have Napoleon to watch the end scene, which is the Waterloo battle, which I believe, I reckon he brought him into the mud. I ain't watched it yet. It's the British. I think he holds his ground, and he draws the English to come into the mud, which of course they'll get stuck, wouldn't they, and get onslaughed. I think that's what he does. I don't know. I'll watch. I might not even watch it. Thinking that's what he's gonna do. I was like, do I want to go to bed tonight watching old Napoleon, even though he's a bit of a paedophile guy with his second wife, and having his wife being a bit of a slut, Josephine, everybody would like to shag. If I got to go, I'm like, I don't know. I might not watch the end. I might watch something else. The spoils of life. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog as much as I have making it. I don't often make a vlog that takes all day. I don't, but it is awesome, man. I've had a really good day here in the Luang Prabang. Life is good. It is. When you sit and just go and drink beer and have a wonderful view, and man, it's awesome, man. It is awesome. Right, guys. So cheers. Thanks for watching. Right until the very bitter end, because some of the vlogs, they do run on a bit. I know, a bit too long for some folk, but life is what it is. It is what it is, always. So cheers. And like I say, if you don't watch right to the end, you only get half the story. Morning glory. So until then, until the next time, until tomorrow, always, guys, I'm pretty sure I ain't gonna break into some weird song. Always look on the bright side of life. I can't sing out too loud because it's night time, innit? I'll draw a bit of attention to myself, which right now I do not want to do. No, I don't. I want to be invisible, don't I? Don't want the world to know I'm actually sat on my balcony getting fucked up. No, I don't. So I was singing out, so what's come over me? Oh, I don't know. Must have been a good day in the office. So until next time. Au revoir.